Life and death depend on this discourse. That's what makes the Gita special. That's what is happening on the battlefield. Beautiful, breathtaking, real.
Pranam Acharya ji. Acharya ji, when we consume some emotional content, or in general, if we meet people who make us emotional, in a good or a bad way, so I see this 10% happening with me, mostly, especially in case of anger. Hurt precedes anger every time. And the problem is that I cannot manage this hurt. So,
No, you need not manage hurt. You need to keep playing on. Two things. One, there must be fun in the game. Secondly, there must be a subtle pride at stake. You don't want to give that wicked lady a walkover, right? Believe me, there is no player worth his name who has not played in pain, not played through pain. Believe me, it's not possible. So you talked of hurt, that's mental. I'm talking of pain. I understand that's more on the physical side, but just to make an analogy. What do you think? A Wimbledon semi-final or final lasting 5 hours, 6 hours, over 5 sets. Do you think the players are free of pain? That's what. First of all, there is pleasure when the strings meet the ball. And they send that subtle wave of pain up your arm. Do you play a racket sport? Have you continued to play at some point when you were very tired and your arm was paining?
yes, badminton.
In that moment, when the racket meets the ball, it sends a wave of pain running up your arm, right? And it comes to the shoulder, and becomes even more expressed. Have you experienced that? Or maybe I'm biased because I have a sore shoulder. But that happens, right? Typically after you have already played for an hour or two and you are still continuing, then every shot is a new wave of pain, right? Why don't you drop the racket right away and walk out? Because there is a subtle pleasure even in that pain. Secondly, I said, there is that subtle pride at stake. I'm not talking of the usual pride that one takes in materialistic possessions and such things. There is the pride of winning against the body, not the opponent's body, your own body. Your biggest nemesis and your only medium. Think of the predicament. Your biggest enemy is the only medium you can use to defeat the enemy. There is nothing except the body that you have as a resource. And it's the body that you need to beat. So you let hurt be there and you continue to move with it. There's nothing called dealing with hurt or managing hurt. Though these expressions are pretty much in vogue, I don't see how they can help. Paying attention to hurt is like giving the hurt something it does not deserve. Know of hurt, know that it exists, know that there is an experience of hurt, and know that the experience is not worth it, not worth your attention. I'm not talking of suppression here. I'm talking of discretion. There is a difference here. In suppression, you look at hurt and that terrifies you so much that you want to kill it. Oh, there is hurt, I'm hurt, and I want to kill the fact. That's suppression. We are not talking of suppression. We are talking of discretion. What is discretion? Yes, there is hurt. There is hurt. And how much can one care for hurt? That's discretion. How much do I care for hurt? I can't care too much for hurt. I'll continue to do the right thing. I'll continue to do the right thing. You know, we just had a little mouse in here, doing up and down. That's hurt. How much do I care for it? I don't. I notice it. I acknowledge its existence. I do not let it impede my flow. I'm not going to even bend my head to look at it. I know it exists. It's there in the room. This is the room of my existence. The mouse exists and it wants to seek my attention. It's not without reason that it's running and hopping around. Can't care for it beyond a point. The answer is, I don't care. Be a little ruthless towards yourself. Don't pamper yourself so much. Learn to kick yourself in the behind very regularly. Now the mouse has just paused there and is giving me cute looks. When its antics didn't work, now it's trying other tricks.
Thank you, Acharya. You've answered more than I was able to express. So thank you.
Welcome.